Geno Perez Adventures. I'm still Geno. Still my adventures. And I got a story for you today. 7 years ago, about más o menos, I was sitting in front of my computer on the outskirts of a little town called Tucumcari, New Mexico, on my farm with 3 Great Danes and nothing else. And I got tired. I was tired of being by myself. I was tired of looking at the wall. I was tired of searching on the internet for a girlfriend. And finally I went over to latincupid.com and found a nice lady that was, her name is Maria, happens to be my wife now. And we got together and spoke on WhatsApp for over a year. And subsequently we did a lot of traveling. We got married, we did a lot of traveling, lived in Puerto Rico, went around, but she's from Colombia. And I thought, well, that'd be a cool place. But I had no idea how to get here, what to do when you got here, how to be safe. I had no idea. I had an idea that she would probably help me, but there's a lot of stuff she didn't know either, like the visas and the attorneys and the mud, the blood, the beer, how to get your stuff apostolized. I mean, just a jillion things. And so it's been 5 or 6 years now. I set out one day. I wanted to have a channel to help people get down here. And all I really have to go on is what I've done over the last few years. Why is this good? Why is this not good? And most of the time it was because I blew it. I got a bad attorney. They didn't do my visa correctly. I had to leave the country. I had to come back. So when I give you guys a story or build something like my PDF that my kit that I have for you guys on how to move to Colombia and not get burned kit, the only way I put that together was from personal experience of what worked and what didn't work. But what I didn't have in there, well, there is to a certain extent, but what I didn't have in there is, what do you want? What do you want to know? If you're on my channel wondering about Colombia and what to do, what do you want to know? And I've asked that question a few times, and I just don't ever really get a good answer. What I do get sometimes is, for example, on my new how to come to Colombia and not get burned starter kit, the haters abound, and just say really nasty things about, well, what the hell do I know? Well, I know plenty. I've been here 6 years. I know plenty. I've been through it all. I've helped people come through it. But what I need from you is I need for you to put in the comments what you need to know. I may already have it. It may already be in the starter kit. I don't know. But if you don't tell me, I don't know. And the haters out there, God bless you guys. A hater is, what did somebody say a hater was? A fan, a jealous fan. And I'll go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. A jealous fan is a hater. Why would you be jealous of me? I mean, I will help you do the same thing I'm doing. But you got to pay attention. You got to watch these videos. You got to look at my stuff. You got to buy the starter kit. You got to get on a Zoom call with me. And we'll get you here. We'll get you here safe. We'll get you here. You have no idea how much money I can save you. I'll give you a little story about that. There was a young lady in Bogota that was just tickled to death. She's from New York, I believe. Just tickled to death that she was only paying $7,000 a month to live in Bogota. Whoa. You could probably live in Bogota. Your rent could probably be close to $7,000 for the year, not the month. And so, how much could I have saved that lady? God only knows how. Well, I'll tell you how much I could have saved that lady. $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 I could have saved that lady. Easy. But if you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know the right question, just because something looks cheap in Colombia relative to what you know in the United States does not mean that it's cheap. You could probably take a zero off of it. Like that young lady paying $7,000 a month to live in Colombia. That would be like in the top 0.1% rich people in the country live like that. Not some random young lady from New York or wherever on God's planet she was from. So, basically what I'm doing with this video today is two things. I need you to put in the comments what you need from me. And if you're really serious about wanting the information, click the link. Click the link. My Move to Colombia and Not Get Burned kit is $19.99, excuse me. And it also gives you a $25 discount on a $50 Zoom call. So basically you get the kit and get the Zoom call for $25. Plus the Zoom, yeah. Well, I don't know, my math may be wrong. $25 for the Zoom call. You save $25 on the Zoom call, and you pay $19.99. So what does that come out to be? $25, like for under $50 total. You get my kit. You get a half an hour live with me on a Zoom call. Well, it's not a Zoom call, it's a Ring Central call, but it's still a video call. And I answer any question you want to ask me. I will keep you out of paying $7,000 a month for anything in Colombia. God only knows what you could buy for $7,000 a month. You could probably buy you could buy a producing coffee farm. So if you're really serious, if you're really, really serious, click the link in the description and buy the kit. It's as simple as that. The kit was built from 6 years of experience, myself, boots on the ground. I live in Colombia. Boots on the ground on how to get the correct attorney, on the do's and the don'ts, on what kind of visa you need, do's and don'ts, where to live, do's and don'ts. The whole enchilada is right there. $19.99. You spend more than that on a burger and a milkshake at Big Five, or what is it, the Five Guys, or what are 3 guys, however many guys, for a freaking burger. I'm giving you 6 years of life experience. And for the guy that was talking to me that I was the guy on the Yellow Brick Road, the Wizard of Oz, I may be the guy behind the curtain. He was a smart cookie. Anyway, God bless you. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. And if nothing changes, ain't nothing gonna change. And trust me, I'm an old guy. How many more of these videos I got in me? Well, hopefully, thousands. So, we'll see you on the flip side.